What's up? How we going? How's it going? How we doing? Good, I hope. If not, maybe a little better once we're done with this full body workout and we've got this under our belt for the day. So, cables are going to be hooked up to the back edge of your carriage. We will be on one black spring to start, and you know, right, you can always adjust your springs. If you're needing more resistance, add it on. If you need less, take it off, right? You do you. But let's get things going. One black spring. We will begin in a tailbone angel. So having a seat on the floor behind your back platform, heels will rest on your carriage, chest is lifted, shoulders away from your strong core. You're hinging back away from the back platform. And then we're just gonna open those arms straight out to the side and slowly resist back in. So you are squeezing your shoulder blades together. Or you should feel the backs of the shoulders working and the space right between your shoulder blades. Right now, if you're seeking more resistance, you can choke up on the cables. Right? If you're seeking less, you could walk down to the foot straps. Right? And then you're welcome to do this and add a little march of the feet here, or challengers. Those of you looking for even more intensity, you could try floating the legs up the entire time. Just make sure the heart space stays lifted. And stay connected to your breath, right? So we want to be able to keep breathing. Another option for you here, if you're feeling a lot of gripping in the hip flexors, you can do this move seated, right? Why not? Strong through the core, squeeze your abs tight. Just keep opening those arms, right? Wherever we're at, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna find a quick little hold in 3, 2, take it back, hold the arms out to the side. Let's just do little marches with the feet, or if the legs are lifted, little flutter kicks to the legs, 10 seconds. We will meet up in a chest opener, knees on the back platform or on the floor. Your call. Let's go chest opener in 3, 2, and 1. So find that kneeling position. Strong through the core, palms are pressing straight back, arms are resisting just beside the hips. So we want to press the arms back behind us, and then resist the cables and stop them right beside your hips. Now your knuckles are reaching down towards the floor, strong, straight arms, lengthen up through the crown of the head. And the straighter you get your arms, the more you're gonna feel your triceps engage as well, right? And then focus in on your posture. Right, you can be lifted upright on the knees. Today I've chosen to sit my glutes to my heels, takes a little bit of the tension out of the shoulders. Right, but you do you, boo-boo, right? You do you. That's what you should always be doing in this workout anyway. All right, in 4, let's find a hold. In 3, 2, take it back, hold, squeeze your thumbs, little in, little pulses, in. We're gonna go chest opener to sexy back in 4. In 3, lift your booty off your heels in 2 and 1. From here, hinge at the hips, elbows are gonna bend. You go sexy back, lift up, chest opener, down into a sexy back. Lift, chest opener, hips hover over heels, elbows bend, sexy back. Oh my goodness. This combination is like murderous for the back and the triceps. Oh, keep going. Strong through your core. You've got another 13 seconds to go with this little chest opener, sexy back combo. And then it is all out, sexy back in 5. Take it low. In 4, in 3, 2, 1. Find that hinge forward from the hips, length through the spine, strong core. All sexy back. So bending at the elbows, slowly extending through the arms. Now pay attention to your wrist, right? As we do sexy back, we don't want the wrist kind of flicking or bending. The wrist stays neutral. And as you do this move, y'all, super important, right? We are hinging at our hip creases. The abs are engaged. You've got this length from the crown of your head to your low back. The elbows are straight beside you and the arms are extending back to straight. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together and then sliding your shoulder blades towards your back pockets, right? Really strong engagement through the back, which is why it's called sexy back, all right? 13 seconds. Let's send those arms back. Hold strong, straight arms. Little pulses. You've got 10 seconds to go. We go 2 black springs. We've got a seated bicep curl on the right arm. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Change your springs. 2 blacks. Keep the left cable close, heels on the back platform. Right elbow's gonna come on the inside of your right thigh here, and we're gonna go single arm bicep curl. So, I need a little more resistance, so I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. If I needed less resistance, I would scoot forward. I've got my right elbow stabilized on my right thigh, and then I'm curling my right arm towards my chest. My wrist is staying neutral, and then I'm resisting the cable back out. So if you need more resistance, maybe your heels come to the very back edge of your back platform, which is where I'm headed here. And then get what you need. Big flex of the arm. Holy moly, bicep curl. Whoo, that is spicy. If you are not feeling the spice, y'all need to scoot back. Y'all need to choke up on that cable. You need to get some spice in your life because, that is the good stuff. In 4, let's hold in 3, 2, 1, flex, squeeze, hold, little pulses, little pulses, little pulses, 10 seconds. We're gonna go right into that bicep curl, side 2. Left arm grabs the cable on your left side in 3, in 2, and 1. Grab the other cable. Place the cable in the right hand, close by. Left arm, stabilize the elbow on the thigh. Find that bicep curl. You can also kickstand your right hand behind you, which is kind of nice. I didn't do this on the other side, but can kind of act as like a little kickstand for your spine. Slow and controlled. Big flex of the bicep. Can you go a little slower? Can you force your left bicep to do even more of the work here? I bet if you grit your teeth and say it like that, your bicep will flex and turn on a little bit more. Even more. I'm telling you, that's how it works. Y'all, I don't know. I've been talking to this camera for years. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just a little message in a bottle, a little time capsule of a Microformer workout that I hope y'all are doing, y'all are feeling, y'all are flexing. Get that hand to come all the way to your chest, like full range curl. In 4, let's hold in 3, 2, find that hold, little pulses, little pulses, little pulses. We're gonna grab both cables. You've got a chin up on deck. Oh, it's gonna be fun. In 3, in 2, and 1. Grab both your cables. So you're in kind of this bicep curl position, chest lifted, right? The cables are kind of at your chin height, hence the chin up. From here, you're gonna round back, arms kind of extend forward, and then you're going to bicep curl and crunch forward, chin reaching towards those cables. Lower down, 1 vertebra at a time, slow and controlled. Low back comes to the mat, curl it forward. So this is your little bicep curl crunch, otherwise known as a little chin up. Keep going. Keep going. No, really, keep going. Keep doing it. Can you go a little slower? Think about scooping through your belly, right? So you're like rounding down through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time, curling up 1 vertebra at a time. Good. In 4, we're going to take it back halfway and hold in 3, 2, find that little halfway point and hold. You're going to crunch it up an inch, back an inch, little up an inch, back an inch with joy. 10 seconds. We go giant plie squat with a bicep curl. In 4, stand it up. In 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Step your feet out wide and just into your natural turnout. So knees and toes wide. From here, tall spine. We're going to sit the glutes straight down as we find a bicep curl. Palms come towards the chest. Drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes, slowly lift up. Oh, man. So you're working your outer glutes in this turned out position. Seal down the outer edges of the feet. Flare the knees wide. Drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes, slowly lift up. So I'm keeping my elbows in this bicep curl right in front of my rib cage, really close to my body. If I need more resistance, I'm simply gonna step back. Less resistance, step forward. Or you could come down to 1 black spring, right? We're on 2 blacks. So at any point throughout these next several moves, you can come down to 1 black spring. Think about your spine sliding down an imaginary wall behind you. Good. Firing up the legs really for the first time today. And burning out those biceps like we mean it. In 4, take it down and hold. In 3, 2, hold that bicep curl. Little flare of the knees, little flare. Think knees flaring back, and that flare of the knees comes from the outer edges of your glutes. Little press back, little press back, little press back. Can you sit your glutes down a little lower? Let's go. You're here for 10 seconds. Breathe, shoulders away from the ears, tall through the spine. Here's 4, here's 3, 2, slowly and with control back to full range of motion. Yes, you freaking can. Woo. All right, on deck. Deadlifts. We're gonna work both legs, both of them. In 4, you can use the cables or you can ditch the cables. In 3, 2, bring it up, step your feet in, hip width apart, draw the cables to you, palms facing in, and I'm actually gonna walk down to my foot straps here. Shoulders away from the ears, plug your shoulders into your back pockets. Now we are going to stay strong in the core, hinge at your hips. Hinge at your hips, so your booty kind of slides back as your fingertips reach towards your toes. Drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes, slowly lift up. Now if you need more resistance, we can choke up on the cables or we can step back. Less resistance, get closer to your micro. And you want your lats engaged, right? So I'm keeping my cables really close to my legs. My fingertips are reaching straight down and my arms are sliding straight back up. Now what's gonna happen is the carriage is gonna wanna pull your arms forward. So think like chest opener. We're keeping that engagement. We're trying to keep the carriage really steady as we do this. Drive through the heels, squeeze your glutes, lift up. All right, so on the way down, maybe feeling this kind of stretching sensation in the hamstrings. On the way up, drive through the heels, squeeze the glutes. Now, if you are feeling anything in your lower back, I want you to go ahead, ditch any resistance and do these deadlifts without any weight, right? Just practicing the hinge, right? Hinging at your hip creases with a flat back. And then pausing, driving through your heels, squeezing your glutes to upright the spine, right? And even without resistance, you can do these really mindfully and make them super, super challenging. It is super important to me that you feel deadlifts in your glutes and in your hamstrings, your lats, your core, not your lower back, all right? We're not gonna do any pulses or holds because I don't want any undue strain onto your back. We're just gonna go 15 more seconds in our deadlifts. Good, on deck, we're going stationary lunge. Keep your cables, right foot forward, left foot back in 3, 2, and 1. Right foot forward, left toes tuck back. From here, bend your left knee, dip it down towards the mat as you row the arms towards you. Drive through right heel, slowly lift up. So feet at least hip distance apart. If you need more resistance on the cables, choke up on those cables, yeah? So it's a little row back, both knees bend. So really your stationary lunge is like a split squat, right? I know a lot of you are familiar with sort of these Bulgarian split squats. We do them all the time in little variations. Whew. You're gonna feel that left quad starting to burn. You're gonna feel that right glute starting to burn as you do these. You're maybe even feeling your lats. You're definitely feeling your lats. In 4, down and hold. In 3, 2, take it down and hold from here. Palms are gonna face back. Let the cables come forward with the arms. We're gonna hinge forward at the hips. I want you to straighten out your left leg. Deep bend in your right knee. So my right knee is over my right ankle. My arms are slightly in front of me. Your core is strong. You're gonna press the cables back a few inches, forward a few inches. Slide them back, forward. So it's like this weird long jump, right? Our arms aren't all the way back behind us like normal. They're just kind of pushing back and forward. I want a lot of energy down through that right heel. Oh, you're here for 4. You're here for 3. You're doing great for 2. 1, upright your spine, bend your back knee back down, row the elbows back, hold. You're gonna pulse down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Get that left knee to really hover. Tiny movement. Keep squeezing the elbows back, lift through the chest. You're here for 4, for 3, For 2, find your lowest point all the way down, slowly and with control, full range of motion. Keep going, 23 seconds, 23 seconds. Don't stop now, stay in it. Stay. You can freaking do this. You are strong enough. You've made it this far. Let's push through. You have literally 1 leg exercise left to go, and you already know what it is. In 4, step the left foot forward. Give me a little squat hold. In 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot forward, feet hip width apart, little squat hold. Okay, little pause. Take a deep breath. Shoulders down your back. Yes, you can. Left foot forward, right foot back, stationary lunge. Let's go. Slow and controlled. Okay, if the cables are starting to get too heavy for the upper body, just start to walk down the cables, or maybe slide your left foot under the back platform so that you can kind of lighten up the resistance. Tall through the spine, deep bend through both knees. You're aiming for a 90-degree bend in both of your knees as you do this move. Awesome work, friends. Hang with me. We got like a couple core moves to finish things out, and then we are done. And listen, the core moves are laying down on our backs. Life is gonna be good. In 4, let's hold this lunge. In 3, 2, hold the lunge. Let the arms drift forward. Straighten out your back leg, hinge forward from the hips. So I want your chest over your left thigh. I want your left knee over your left ankle. Push down into your left heel. Strong straight arms. Slide them back a few inches, forward a few inches. Should kind of feel like your lats are sliding down, kind of several inches below your armpits and a little bit more on the back side of the body. Strong through the core. This weird long jump for 4. For 3, 2, upright your spine, lower it down, lowest point, row the elbows back, hold. You're in your split squat. Can you get that right knee a little lower? Just try. Come on. Down right there. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. We're here for 10, 9, 8. Let it burn, let it shake, baby. You've got 4, 3, 2, full range of motion. Do not stop moving. Do not stop moving. Do not rest at the top. Take it right back down, right back down. 20 seconds. You've got leg lifts on deck. So we're gonna lie down behind our back platform facing away from the platform, cables in hand. You have 10 seconds. We're going micro leg lifts. In 4. In 3, keep your cables, turn around. In 2 and 1. So keep your cables, turn around, scoot away from your back platform so that your head can lower all the way down to the mat. Arms are gonna come above your chest. Oh man, that feels heavy. Squeeze your arms in beside your body. So it's like you're squeezing imaginary nectarines in your armpits. Legs extend up in the air, and just the legs are gonna lower. And just the legs are gonna lift. Okay, leg lifts here, slow and controlled. Now, if this resistance is just like way too much, you can change your springs to 1 block, or you could just ditch the cables, right? Otherwise, arms stay right over the torso. Legs are lifting and lowering. You can bend the knees if you're feeling any tension in the low back. You can also go 1 leg at a time here, really targeting the lower part of the core, right? And keep hugging your arms in beside your body, right? Those little nectarines in your armpits, you're squeezing them tight. It's gonna turn on our serratus. So leg lifts, either both legs together or single legs. In 4, we're gonna get into a straight arm crunch. In 3, 2, legs can stay lifted or set the feet down on the floor. We're gonna lift head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat. Arms come down towards your hips, lower down with control. I'm gonna scoot a little ways away from my back platform because my top knot is hitting it. Feet planted or straight up in the air. Use your abs to peel your spine off of the mat. Hands come down beside the hips. Lower down with control. Okay, this is our second to last exercise. Use your abs. Anytime we're crunching, we're really working the rectus abdominis, or your 6-pack muscle, right? That muscle of abdominal wall closest to the surface that runs right down the center of your abs. Okay, these 2 blocks are getting nice and heavy. Hopefully you're feeling that too. Shoulders stay away from the ears. Use your abs to push your hands down beside your body. Okay, and your arms might not get as low as mine. If you're taller than me, no biggie. Just use your abs to lift and lower. All right. Let me see how we're doing on time. You keep crunching, keep going, keep breathing, stay strong, stay in charge of what you got. All right, finisher on deck, arms to the sky in 3, 2, 1, arms to the sky, legs to the sky. We're just gonna scissor the legs. So one leg lowers, switch, switch. Point your toes, send your legs out nice and long. Oh, hug those imaginary nectarines in your armpits, strong through the core. Keep the hands over the chest. Oh, so strong through the core. If you're looking for more intensity, lift your head up, keep going. Keep pushing your hands into those cables. Strong wrist, strong core. Little flutter kicks with the legs. Keep kicking those legs, little scissor kicks right here. You've got 20 seconds left in your workout, right? So the chest can be lifted or the head can be relaxed down, strong through the core. If you need to modify, the range of motion gets a little smaller, but we keep going because guess what? You've got just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's go for 5, 4. I'm leaving you for 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, lower it down. Release the cables. Knees to the chest. Arms wrap around the knees. Give me a little rock right to left. Big breath in. Full breath out. Let's rock all the way over to one side. Let's press ourselves up to a comfortable seat, right? Turn to face me. Sit up nice and tall, stack your spine up, slide those shoulders away from your ears. 2 deep breaths. Let's seal in all of that hard work with a little bit of gratitude for what your body is capable of. Inhale, circle sweep, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, deep breath in all the way up. Exhale, draw all that good energy home to heart center. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day, a phenomenal rest of your week, and we'll see you again real soon.